So the people them in the Gaza, I'm not talking about the Gaza in Israel now. I'm going to rejoice all tonight and tomorrow night and the next night and the next night.
Telling you.
Because them world boss
Free.
get off of the case. Assad, me never know you into God ring and Obia Rasta. Eh? Big liar like you talk about God ring and Obia and all them someday.
Blessed love, my viewers and subscribers. Wagwan. Open all doing good. Open all doing great. Now people, we're there again on the Soul Chat TV with another Mutabaruka content, and this one is the Steppin Razor as of March the 14th, 2024. And this is the same day that Vybz Kartel case got squashed. Otherwise, it got thrown out the window. And Mutabaruka jump on that topic and share his views and his opinion about that. A lot of people are excited, as well as a lot of people are very angry. Mutabaruka shares views and opinion about that. And I'm telling you people, it's really interested. Really interested. Also, Vybz Kartel liar Assad Buchanan is in serious trouble for saying this. Now people, you want to stay tuned for it. It get really warm. So let's go straight into the video. And before we do so, you know it's a Black Power movement. So definitely drop a like and subscribe. And also share with a friend or a family so they can be a part of the movement. And let's check out what Mutabaruka has to say about Vybz Kartel case got squashed. Let's walk.
This is the case that make no sense. Because where you go get jury or jurors for sit in a case where everybody know about, which somebody in Jamaica don't know about the case there. Can these jurors be impartial? I don't think so. Is that them go and say him guilty still, or totally say him not guilty at all. But it now go based off of evidence. Because when them get different evidence from, will it a complication? As far as me can look on it, them better prepare stadium. Them better prepare stadium. God trust me. Anybody will put on the shoulder in a stadium can relax
For years.
for the rest of his life. And Vybz Kartel, even though him not go relax, but he go want enough money and pinpoint it pan all the time when him in a jail. I think him there for nearly 10 years. So can you imagine him a multiply the 10 years by how much money him could have get if him did out and pin it pan a stadium show? What a thing. What a thing. So we're going to see what happen in the next couple of months. See if him will come out totally free. Or them will go laga it and wait till see what will happen with the appeal. Can't go back to court. I know them court cases can take another year or two. So that is the big thing we are going on now. And a whole heap of people feel good. And a whole heap of people vex. But whether you feel good or vex, that now going to change what take place right now. So I better just cool down your temper. Just cool down your temper. You know, say, don't raise up your blood pressure. Because it now going to change the difference. It now going to make no difference. Never like a thing though with Assad Buchanan, the liar that represent, one of the liars them that represent Vybz Kartel. Assad, me never know you into God ring and Obia Rasta. Eh? Big liar like you talk about gathering and Obia and all them someday. What kind of madness that? I tell the people them in a St. Thomas but get ready, prepare themselves. Really, I said, a youth like you, and you talk about my parish, if you don't mean no born there, but me understand we go on over the years, and we understand how people view it, but if a youth are come and now come and tell the people them in a St. Thomas but must prepare themselves and them gathering and I hope I put for the people them you know. And they said there, I think you use your intelligence and your intellect and evidence and all them things there. If you go through where you go through, if you go to England, go sit down with the Supreme Court. I never know, say, around the corner, how be a business you portray upon the people, them Rasta. Behave yourself, man. Behave yourself, brethren. We never bring you up for that. I will say, we come and know your father. Never bring you up for that, Rasta. A joke business. Joke business, trust me. So the people them in the Gaza, I'm not talking about Gaza in Israel, you know. I'm going to rejoice all tonight and tomorrow night and the next night and the next night.
I'm telling you.
Because them world boss
Free.
Get off of the case. Them quash it. Meaning say, them done with it. So the appeal court now have to go work it out and see where them can come out with. Serious thing. After nearly 10 years. 10 years in a prison with all them sickness there.
It's over 10
but
years.
You know, say the sickness can get better in a 1 week. If you just hear say him get bail, that sickness they disappear. We're going to come forward. This is the Steppin razor. Yes, we're there with you. So, we see the American government is planning to ban TikTok in America. Let me say over 170 million people use TikTok daily in America. And the reason they give is that it is a security risk to have TikTok in America when it's the Chinese directing TikTok. Because them can use TikTok to get leverage over America as it relates to whatsoever them are hide. So there is a thing now, I don't know if it got through yet, but the last time I saw what was happening in the court, them did I say, them go ban TikTok. As you know, a whole heap of young people vex about that. Because them still want to watch where them want to watch. And them not care about if it pose a threat to them security on a bigger level. We don't know how that will affect Jamaica. We don't know if the TikTok in America and not having access to TikTok in America will have effect in Jamaica. It would be nice if, I don't know, if the AT brethren, IT them call them, could have said something about it, because I really like know if it's going to have a repercussion in a Jamaica. I don't know who Shamara can talk to on Ired FM to explain to me the implication of TikTok being banned in America and what will happen in Jamaica. Will it create a ripple effect? Because we know say other countries have banned TikTok. Yeah, other countries ban it. And personally, I don't care a hell if them want to ban it. Because where I see Jamaican people use it for do, it's unbelievable. Yeah, man, terrible. Not to mention where them use the YouTube for do. It's disgusting when me see my face pan a argument, and when me read the headline, it don't have nothing to do with what me say in the view in it. Nothing at all. But them use the headline for catch people, which is disingenuous, a whole heap of things. It's like criminal activity are going legally. That you put up a headline to catch people. And when you read the story, nothing like that not go on in that thing.
Madness, total madness.
Why it reached that stage there where the thing say, you know, people always accuse politician and always say this and that about politician. But we find say the youth them now take up the nastiness and I carry it even further than politician. Because them have them YouTube channel and them thing like that. And them a post up things. And them hear you say certain things on the radio. And them twist it, the headline, into something where you never say. That if them call somebody name, and if somebody never read or listen to where you say upon the thing, them go over that thing say, our muta deal with Rasta, our this artist I deal with. How this artist has said this about the artist there. And it have nothing to do with nothing at all with the artist say or when somebody say about the other person. But them not gonna stop because there's no regulation
Blackmail people
that regulate these things.
Can't do that.
So you can talk anything and get away with it. And you can put up any kind of headline and get away with it. You know, the other day I look on a TikTok. I mean say, I don't know how them do it, but I find out how them do it yesterday. Them clone Donald Trump. I talk about bounty killer and ninja man. And they might invite them, they might invite Jamaicans to come at Jamaica and all them someday. And them call bounty killer and ninja man in night. And if you look at it, you could have a data. When I think that should have more sense than that. A data send me to say, see it there. Because she believe it. Let me have to say that back and say, sister, I think that it have more sense than that. Or you can see that and believe that Trump really said that. Or you can believe that. And then right behind that is the next one about with Biden and say something else. Right behind that.
People, I said that thing already. But to me, kind of aware of stuff like that. We call it AI, basically. That's what it actually is. When them use a AI to clone the voice of a person and use it, you know, in a for them own context. I'm gonna check around and see if I can see that clip what Mutabaruka talking about and play it for you guys right here. I don't think this is the exact one that Mutabaruka is addressing, but this one is really close to it, really similar. I guess it's the same person that create this as well, and I managed to stumble on this one. So
met Shabba Ranks and Supercat back in the days before I was president. Jamaicans are down to earth. I know Ninja Man as well. He has 23 kids and 22 baby mothers. Real bad man. If I was the president in power, a lot more Jamaicans would be in the United States of America.
That's all powerful AI is nowadays, my people. And they can use it to do a lot of stuff that is unlawful as well, because they can use this to trick your family. Your family think they're talking to you, but deep down they're talking to an AI. And a lot of people get scammed in this way. But let's continue on the program.
So what is happening now that your voice can be cloned? I guess most young people know that now. Your voice can be cloned to say things that you did not say. I can't prove so you never said it. And how I know that? A brethren come to me and say, him ask me if my book when me just have come out, if it depend audio. And I say, no, him say, if I want it on audio, I say, of course, I put it on audio book, because that everybody I listen to now, them not read again. Him say, all right, you want to just give me 20 minutes, run on my studio. And you said, talk 20 minutes. And me do the rest. And me I say, wow. That means, you know, me talk 20 minutes. He will take a book where I last how much hours for read half the book. And clone my voice. That when people hear it, them feel says me actually I read the book. That is really something else. Welcome to the world of scientific advancement. News time. Yes, El. El?
Muta.
Yes.
Bless up, where are you dealing?
Steppin razor.
Yeah, man, they are listening to your program, man.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yeah, man, we give thanks, you see me?
Mm.
They are listening to your program. Me feel about that verdict, because it don't make no sense. It no retrial go on again. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
Okay.
Because me they are pre-matter when me hear this morning and so it don't make no sense no retrial go on, because it don't declare already.
All right, well, that is a view.
Yeah, that's my view.
Yeah, man.
And before me hang up, see, tomorrow, I'll be earth strong. You can't tell me I'll be earth strong from early.
Tomorrow, who for Earth Strong?
My earth strong.
So me must tell you happy Earth Strong from early. Where call early?
I mean pre-birthday greetings.
We must do it now?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Bridging.
Yeah, man, when you come, yeah, man, thank you.
All right, sir. So, for those of you who have been listening since the program started, you mentioned the Vybz Kartel case, but we also mentioned the lawyer, Isaac Buchanan, where Isaac Buchanan makes some reason where I can't fathom it, because as a lawyer, as a man who is into law and all these things, why am I talk about gathering and St. Thomas people, they must hold on there and all the way there. We want to play the tape with him and say what him say. So, make the tape roll.
Those of you in St. Thomas, you know what to do. Just send up to prayer and gathering, you know. So, all my peoples in St. Thomas, y'all know what it is. It's that time, so I'm going to cut the live. Live did nice, you know, but y'all join me after, later tonight. So if you're in Jamaica, 5.
The man I talk about prayers and gathering. I don't know how prayers and gathering come together. That's strange, man. Play it again.
Reggae land in 9 Mile St. Anne was
Total madness.
Can play it again?
Those of you in St. Thomas, you know what to do. Just send up to prayer and gathering, you know. So, all my peoples in St. Thomas, y'all know what it is. It's that time, so I'm going to cut the live. Live did nice, you know, but y'all join me after, later tonight. So if you're in Jamaica, 5.
Okay, so I might ask the people in St. Thomas to do whatsoever them do. the gathering thing kind of show me off, no brethren. Really, the gathering show me off. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But, well, I know what you're talking about, but the idea of you as a liar who just, well, what I say, win a case. If I tell the people in St. Thomas, say, gather up on yourself, prayers and gathering. Anyway, that's how it go. We hear the government talk about zones for the music, 24-hour zones for the music. Now, for years, me even talk to the Minister of Culture face to face about the idea of a music. Now, I see them, well, I did hear my virgin there, Crawford used to tell them, say them need some zone. And this come about because the time when them keep the something out the Palisades airport there, Norman the airport road, it caused a combustion where people who did take them flight, I'll miss them flight because the road was so blocked up. And the call for a zone for the music intensified. It intensified more when the other day the unruly boss keep him sure, St. Thomas, and them lock it down. And then it get intensified again when Protege keep him sure and them lock it down. Now we hear them make an announcement about over Portmore, Jam World, where they going to have that as them first zone, reggae zone, and them going to have it in other places. No, that is very good. Very, very, very good. We love to hear that. But you see, when I did a call for someone to play the music, I never did a talk about zone, you know. I talk about a good, comfortable music hall. That is what me that talk about. Me understand the zone thing and the zone thing and the zone thing. And most of them zone thing, if rain fall, the show done. That was not my intention. My intention was to even transfer, and we just see it happen the other night. We went to a award ceremony up at the sports center. And I've been saying for years now, why we can't transform the arena since it's not been used. All it do is used for is exhibition and police activity when them have new this and new that. But the sports center, most of the time the sports center is used is for music. And it is not built for music, but it can be transformed into a music hall where you have comfortable seating, lights, stationery, stage, properly done, backstage facilities, and all the things that is necessary to make it into a music hall. That is what Jamaica need. We need a music hall. That don't mean say we are going to X out the zones, because you don't talk about 24-hour zone. I don't know how that's going to work. Because I don't know nobody going to play music for 24 hours. You know, but still yet, it is better to have a 24-hour zone than to do have any. And I welcome that. But when I call for a hall, a music hall, it's a place where people can sit down on soft seats.
Well relaxed.
And the hall is carpeted. And it have lighting facility and sound quality. And it must hold at least 5,000 people. That is what we are talking about. And I don't see why we need a sports center when no sport now keeping there. And most of the time when you talk about the center, it's some cultural thing are keeping there, or some music thing. Why is it so difficult for these people do the right thing? Why it's not difficult? You have band in a Jamaica. We can be presented in a hall with artists. And them refuse and continue to say, I tell you this and I tell you that. Them continue to say, I tell you this and I tell you that, like say it cannot be done. We see smaller countries. in the Caribbean have music hall. Smaller countries have music hall. All covered, air conditioned and everything. With popcorn stand if you want popcorn and drinks and all these things. Jamaica reached a stage now where it's undisputable. A cultural center. Jamaica is a cultural center. Not to mention the music that it projects. Not to mention now that this movie come out with Bob Marley and has projected even further. That place could be called the Bob Marley Center for music.
Strictly music.
Or creative expression. We can have all players in there. You know, people want to bring down some big players and bring down some philharmonic orchestra and all these things, can bring it down and play in there. Why is it so difficult when we see them spend money here and spend money there and spend money almost everywhere? And we understand, we see where the work where Babsy had done. She said, I can't call her Babsy, so I don't feel no when I say Babsy. I see where Babsy had done. She's a very hard-working woman as it relates to the music industry and what she's doing to immortalize a lot of the artists and musicians them in Jamaica. But them have the money to do what I tell you. Them have the money.
Why them not do it?
Every year, every time them draw for the tourism enhancement fund. And them draw for other little places where them have the money to do it. Them have the money. You have people out in the world there where we say, them will help to do it too. You have people out there where will help to do it. So why is it so difficult to do the right thing? Why is it so difficult? For years we have mentioned it. Look how long it takes them to have zone of music zone. Zone of music. How much zone of music them going to need? Them going to need that in every parish. Every parish. But we're talking about Kingston as a center of where UNESCO say is a music zone, culture zone, Kingston. And there's many places that can be identified. Many places can be identified. All them have this place up a stadium there, on the north side of the stadium, where them keep showing there every week. You hear show keep in there, stage show. Every week, stage show keep in there. Thousands of people gather up there. So if that can do, why is it reluctantly that people who can know and do the right thing just keep not doing it and find all sort of blind excuse? She said this and said that and said that. When I mentioned the National Arena, a man come tell me say the data show, data this and data that. I'm not against data, but brethren, data sometimes push a thing out of perspective. Yes, when the thing can be done, and you say data. You know much data when we see that go on in Jamaica when the Prime Minister talk about the data show and the data show. When Sweetmouth Nigel talk about the data show this and the data show that. And then we don't know who win the election. We don't know who win the election. As a matter of fact, none of them no win. None of the two major parties no win no election the other day. Because the majority of people never vote. And if you have 28% of the people them vote, you can't call it a win. You could have ball blood, you can't call it no win. What will happen when the election come around?
People them get smart up.
You think them can sit down now and feel good and say, well, election, any one of them can say it. On a lose, the people them show on that. Say on a lose the election. On have to spin round and come again. And we are lobby for a decent place where the music can be presented. Upscale, me I talk about place, upscale. Where uptown and downtown can mingle in a hall. Just like how Paramount come and spend billions of dollars to do a movie upon a Rasta man who smoke ganja and cuss bad word. Billions of dollars, I know it is number one movie in the theater them. Number one biopic. So it can be done. It can be done. You know, where them a build sports center, so sports center, so. Look here, man. Respect the music. You must respect the music. Because the music is what is holding Jamaica together. The music is what making people take notice of Jamaica with all the crime we are going and the robbery we are going by the politicians them. People still a flock for the music. And if them can't get to Jamaica, them go to Spain, Germany, Sweden, Holland, Belgium, all of these places for the music. So them take the artists them out of Jamaica and can't ship them go to film country and have a grand 6-7 day of pure reggae music. That we are talking about. Steppin razor, we take a break. No break? All right. Yeah, man, it's a serious thing. We now come and fight, you know. Look how Hope Garden. You know, think so Hope Garden will be a place where them not lack of show. But the people them up more now complain. And them not wrong for complain. Because you don't want to sleep and you hear boom, 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 boom in your ears till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So you have a place where you can do it. But suppose rain fall. Which sometime it do. Them have a center, you know, out of St. Anne, where most of the big show them are keep now. But rainfall and make it feel away. Warm to that place there. Why you can't build a big hall? Why them can't invest some money and put a big place, covered place that people can dead there, and when rain fall, them now run up and down and I spoil up them makeup and I match up them hairstyle. It's a weird thing. Respect the music. Respect the music, man. Because the music is what is holding the people them together. That is what is happening. And even though some of the music might stray, but we're not going to say we're going to stop the music because of these stray cat or stray pussy around the place. Because what the music has done for Jamaica, that is good, is much more than what it has done for the bad. Sure. Anyone who travel know that. And when you look and see we are going here so now for the past, since this movie are open until now, the amount of Bob Marley music me hear play upon the radio now, that me I say, wait, I when Bob Marley dead. 40 years ago Bob Marley dead, you know. And Bob Marley music I play like wow. Not to mention the movie. Not to mention the paraphernalias we have spread all over the place. Not to mention the festival, the amount of flyers, posters we have in my WhatsApp about festivals in Europe. And them start to book the artists them all now, and the festival them now keep until July, August, them really. The biggest reggae festival that is kept is not in Jamaica, it keep. All these people don't fool themselves and talk about them having the biggest reggae festival in Jamaica. It's not true. The biggest reggae festival is not kept in Jamaica. We can vouch for that. Because I don't see no reggae festival in Jamaica. We gather over 100,000 people. I don't see none. I am talking about bigger reggae festival. Montego Bay Center there where them have Jam World. Not Jam World. Where them have the reggae Sumfest. That can hold over 20,000 people. Maybe it go over a little bit. But I'm not talking about 20,000 people because stadium hold 30,000 people. And Mr. Buju Banton going there almost ram it. Not to mention now Vybz Kartel. No, I tell you. Not to mention Vybz Kartel. So me I say no. If stadium hold 30,000 people, and me I talk about 100,000 people, which part of Jamaica festival I keep you all 100,000 people? Nowhere. Nowhere. This is the reggae capital. Them ship the artists, them go to foreign. Anytime you go to Europe, between June and September, artists are there at Jamaica. Them a fly up all over the place and I drive up and down all over the place. From one country to the next. We know that as a fact, as a reality. They have a festival in England where I keep later down in the year. If you look on the flyers, nearly every reggae artist is on the show. May I tell you? Reggae artists like, wow, all artists where you don't ever hear about, you don't know about, you never know, say, them artists, they exist. They're on the show. You tell them artists, they can't come to Jamaica, come to the show. Look on Burning Spear. Burning Spear can give you a nice concert for those of us who in other age there and thing. We can full up a music hall. Yes. But him not come to Jamaica come from far because them not ready, like them not ready for them kind of music there in Jamaica because them feed with other things. And it's not a thing where you continuously see these kind of artists are performing in Jamaica that you can say, all of you can say, yeah, I want to go to show there, you know. You know, see it. It's a beautiful thing when a little island like this can produce such a great cultural expression. The expression where people used to frown at and lick down at and say boom boom music and all these things. It's a beautiful thing. If you know, so it reached a stage now where it is being celebrated as a national thing. Them should have give reggae MA and BA and all of the other things that them are give. Give the music that and then find a place to present it in a proper way. Proper way. Where those who want to sit down can sit down and those who want to stand up can stand up. Nobody now move chair from one left to the left right and a bounce up on people and all them something there. I have been into theaters like that. Yes, we go in a theater with cork. Ram up. Three layer like what theater? 3 layer. Balcony and all these places. When you look upstairs, you say, well, what? And me, the people them come to see. We don't have nothing like that in Jamaica. Nothing like that in Jamaica. Little theater is a joke. Little theater must hold about 600 people in there. Little theater hold about 600 people in there. What theater, you know, like them try to fix it and not fix it. We see the Prime Minister, I think it was Peter Phillips and Peter Phillips and where the other one name? Oh gosh, I can't remember his name. I see them go down, they go and paint it, and I say, it's a Labor Day thing, where they go paint and revive the theater. That's why you cannot trust a politician, because they make it a photo ops, everybody take picture and I say, see there, the Prime Minister and the opposition leader work together to revive war theater. Go down a war theater now and just look in there and tell me from the time when them say them are going to restructure and revive war theater is a place like that. It in any structural way that it can keep functioning. What happened to that? War theater is a landmark in a Jamaica, in a Kingston. And it might not hold 2,000 people, but at least you have a theater where pantomime used to keep in a, you know, where a whole heap of beautiful things used to happen in a. Me remember when we used to go to school, them used to have festival thing in and dance, quadrille and campfire and all these things in there. And you read poetry and you sing and all them something there. It was a beautiful situation. What happened to those things? Why can't work again? Why what it can't fix up? With all the alabaloo about them going to renovate it and renovate it. It's lie them telling. Them thief the money. Them thief the money and put the money somewhere else.
That's what they always do.
It's a terrible thing.
Tricks.
Terrible, terrible thing. There's no doubt them can't say the music now do nothing for Jamaica. Them can't say that again. Never ever. Anyhow, some politician come out and say the music now do nothing for Jamaica. Them need to throw overboard. In the deepest part of the sea. Where shark there. Oh, them can't see. Oh, them can't see it. Them have the money to do it. Them have the money to do it. They are able to do it. The music is the backbone of Jamaican cultural expression. Rastafari is the visible cultural expression of Jamaica, whether they want to like it or not. Rastafari bring a certain kind of, I don't want to say, exotic look. But I'm still going to say it. It's like a unique kind of look that you can no longer look and say, dirty Rasta. Can't say it again. I mean not have the businesses that people say, boy, oh, Rasta don't have no this and Rasta don't have no that. Oh, Rasta don't have no church, and them philosophy spread all over the world without a church building. How that possible? Because part of the expression of Rasta come through the music, and the music take the place of building. Sometimes the music take the place of a school building, or take the place of a church building. So the music spread, and the people them gravitate towards the music, and then find solace in Rastafari. That them can spend millions of dollars go watch this Rasta man. I chant him chant. And I talk about Africa unite. And talk about I feel like bombing a church because the preacher is lying. Talk about graduating thieves and murderers. Sucking the blood of the sufferers. And him talk about one love, one heart, let's get together and be all right. Them do have no excuse. No excuse for how them are really deal with the thing. No excuse. And them have the money to do it. May I reiterate that continuously. Them have the money. Because them big one, monstrosity, down a 3 mile there, say, overhead highway and thing. They must get the money from China. I don't know which part them get it from. Them have the money to do it. If them want to do it, them have the money, can get the money. Tourism Enhancement Fund, NHT, all them money there where them do it for other things except what they're supposed to do for. Why it can't do for something that is of value to Jamaica? We're not going to say it again, we don't talk. This is Steppin Razor.
Well, my people, we have made it to the end. So y'all hear what Mutabaruka have to say about the Vybz Kartel case. Now, I want you to leave your honest thoughts and opinion on that. Let me know what you think. And you all know it's a Black Power movement, so definitely drop a like and subscribe. And also, share with a friend or a family so they can be a part of the movement. And I'll catch you in the next one. Irie.